We are celebrating the 65th anniversary of the adoption of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights today.
I congratulate the organizers on this very timely initiative because, unfortunately, human rights, and particularly the violations thereof, continuously present on the agenda of mankind and in need of discussion, debates and publicity in order to focus the attention on the problems.
We have the United Nations system, which is the guardian of the human rights regime. And yet, the whole system is becoming paralyzed in the face of international crisis, where there are huge human rights violations. How should this system be reformed?
I've served for the last 13 years in several duty stations around the world, and I can tell you that what I saw on the ground had very little resemblance to what I read in the literature.
All this big industry of human rights institutions is nothing if there are no human rights defenders working at the grassroots level.
Majority of countries, and the country where I am from, Kazakhstan, with oil and gas driven economy, tend to cultivate dictatorships, authoritarian and vastly corrupt regimes that use national resources to make the rich richer and to keep the rest under control. We need to keep saying that black is black, white is white, that 2 + 2 = 4, that either you have freedom or you don't, and there is not middle ground.
What we need now is to make sure that any major degradation of the environment, irrespective of the direct serious effects on a specific human right, are banned.
What's missing is the ability to go in and get an order and stop some atrocious thing from happening before it happens.
We do not exist in international law, basically, because the main subjects of international law, those who create this law, are the states.
We are living in a culture of violence where violence is considered the norm. And how do we move out of a culture of violence and replace it by something so much more positive, so much more enthralling, so much more motivating for children and for adults, which is a culture of peace?